We're not sure the forecast is as nice to share today, but we have the man that will do it for us, and that is Trey Fulbright. Trey, there's actually a lot to talk about this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy one. The good news is if you have any plans today, weather shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's cold start, though, this morning. Temperatures range from as low as 15 in Franklin to 14 in Somerset, 18 in Pittsburgh, 21 there in Morgantown, and 16 in Washington. Winds are out of the west between 5 and 15. That's down from where they were yesterday, and that'll be the continued trend through the day with those winds diminishing to around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures today up to near 30 by 1 p.m. and the forecast high this afternoon up to 31. If you have any plans to be out and about this evening, temperatures won't drop off as quickly tonight because the cloud cover will be moving in. We'll be dropping back into the upper 20s, mostly cloudy skies and dry conditions this evening. That's because we have high pressure out to the west this morning, giving us one clear day. But right on the heels of that, here comes our next storm system. This is the one that produced all that heavy rain and the flooding in Southern California. This is going to track and zip across the Rockies into the Plain States tonight and into tomorrow, draw up a lot of moisture and bring us a variety of precipitation going into this weekend. So after our partly cloudy day today, those clouds will increase tonight. That'll prevent temperatures from dropping off as much tomorrow morning, mid to upper 20s, but that's still cold enough so that when this next round of precipitation moves in, it will start to fall as snow. We see that starting right around or just before daybreak tomorrow, and that will last through the midday hours, especially from Pittsburgh and points off to the north where the atmosphere will be cold enough to support those snowflakes making it down to the surface. Now from Pittsburgh south and west, I do believe we see a transition over to rain by midday as warmer air moves in, and then pretty much all of us start to see that transition over to rain as we move into Saturday mid-afternoon and evening once that warmer air continues to flow in from southwest to northeast. This is the first round of snow, the measurable snow anticipated around a trace to 1 inch in Pittsburgh, but you work your way north toward Route 422 and I-80, 1 to 3 inches will be possible. Now this snow that falls tomorrow morning and into the afternoon will melt by Saturday afternoon and evening. That's because warmer air will be moving in and a lot of rain will fall on top of that. We're expecting widespread heavy rain going into Saturday evening and Saturday night. You notice these yellows and oranges training over the same locations, and that will allow those rainfall amounts to stack up Saturday night and the Sunday morning. Then as that system pulls to the east, we bring in the colder air. We'll switch back over to snow coming up Sunday afternoon and evening. Rainfall amounts expected to be anywhere between 1 and 3 inches, with the heaviest amounts generally from Pittsburgh south and west. That's where that flood watch is in effect, and that could lead to some river flooding issues. With that next round of snow that moves in on the backside of a rain, we could see an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow north of Pittsburgh, 3 to 6 inches in the Laurel Highlands, and around an inch here. That's Sunday afternoon and to Sunday night. And in addition to that, we're also going to have a lot of wind as well as that system moves through Sunday evening into Sunday night. So Saturday and Sunday first alert days. On Saturday, we start out with snow in the morning, transition over to rain in the evening. Sunday morning, we're up to 48 degrees. That's very short-lived. Temperatures dropping with rain changing over to snow, gusty winds, and then next week, highs in the 20s with lows in the teens.